Tamika. This is Basil. That's Jared. Me and that's coming up. So our missions and objectives. What we do is we're responsible for overseeing the front desk, the bellhop, housekeeping, food service. We make decisions about employment. We decide who comes to work for this fabulous hotel. We're very picky. We're also responsible for making sure that the hotel makes money and stays within its budget. We're very, very committed to making sure that all of our guests have the best possible stay here. We have a reputation to live up to. We make decisions on things that would improve the hotel. We're always open to comments and from our guests, and we're the ones that normally call to make any repairs that needs to be made.
We also have an email list for anybody who has questions or concerns that you can email us, and she'll read every single email and she'll respond back.
So, as I said, I'm Tamika, that's Jared. We're the operation managers. So, as I said in the previous slide, me and him are responsible for pretty much dealing with any complaints. We have to have tough skin, because there's times when we have some sedity guests that aren't really okay with certain things. We speak with guests about, specific issues, as I said, just looking for their input on things that we could do better. And again, we just make sure that they have the best experience possible. And as I said, we make all the hiring decisions.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to apologize on behalf of my colleague Glenna for not attending. She couldn't make it. Our main responsibility in the hotel is operation assistance. We make sure that everything is going the right way. If the help desk needed help, we are there. Restaurants, and as you can see, we assist in keeping the hotel with the certain budget. We make sure they don't extend the budget, they don't go over the budget. We make sure to get money and spend it wisely.
Assistants also do a good job with the community. They tell people where the best attractions are, the amusement parks, concerts, all the good stuff you want to do. You go to this guy, he'll tell you where to go.
And another thing we have is this letter. This is for jobs. We actually were looking for someone on the front desk. That's the letter we send them for a job offer.
This is just a sample letter that we would send out to candidates that we would see that would be possible to work with us.
And we still haven't got anybody that suits our standards, so anybody who hates their jobs, pay attention, because you hate that 9 to 5, you work here, you go 8 to 4. It's pretty simple.
And I was just stating what I was on.
So here's our monthly budget of the rooms we sold. Week 3, we produced the most money, as you can see in our graph below. The Excel spreadsheet was used to determine ongoing needs for housekeeping service. It included a summary of rooms sold for the past 4 weeks and a projection of future staffing needs. I don't know why you cannot see that, but I'll try to explain it to you. This is a table of all the rooms sold in the Easter weekend. So usually it doesn't matter how many nights you stay, because a person who stays for 4 nights only pays $175. But if he has 3 people with them, he'll pay over $300. So I'm not going to say we're salesmen, but we prefer people to come in groups rather than one. Because if you have 4 kids with you, then you need 4 beds.
You make more money that way.
Exactly. Guest database, track guest information. Awesome. Table of contents. Sure. Yeah. So, like I was saying, we are still looking for that job. So if you hate your 9 to 5, please pay attention. We're taking applications after this meeting, so yeah. We need you to be speedy, friendly, accurate, and efficient. We like to treat people like they're babies. We need to always smile so they don't feel scared. When a baby wants attention, you give them attention immediately. That is what we do. We're sort of like slaves. That's how we treat our hotel.
So we have the routine front desk duties. We make sure that people are checking in with no trouble. There's valet service parking. The payment, we accept checks, credit cards, MasterCards. We have airport transportation. They pick you up as soon as you get to the country. We have information about where you tourist sightseeings, where you can go relax with your family, go to good restaurants. We have good massage and spa facilities in our hotel. Newspaper, magazines everywhere. And,
We also have translators. We have an Arabic translator that would translate for anybody from the Middle East, so you don't feel like you're lost. You know what you're doing.
responsible for the internationals.
Exactly. Room assignment functions.
Okay, so these are the room assignment functions, and we have knowledge. We make sure that they have knowledge of room size and availability at all times. Knowledge of their room type and suite. Type like suite, standard, deluxe. Knowledge of all the room amenities. We have cable in all the rooms, flat screen TVs, and we have 24-hour room service as well.
Once again, these are things that, if you want to be the front desk clerk, you need to know. And all the information is provided to you before you start the job. And being that front desk clerk, the concierge, you need to also have information for car rental service, where the hair salon goes, where you can get a haircut, where you can, clean your shirt from partying the night before. Yeah, we got an amusement park up the street, so that's a nice thing to do. It's cool. We also, like the accountant manager was saying, Omar, right?
Yes, sir.
Was saying something about business meetings. We have 3 different offices for large business meetings, and we fill those up immediately. So I suggest if you want to bring your business to our hotel, you reserve a few weeks ahead.
Okay. Thank you for listening to us. If there are any questions, feel free to ask.
Question for Tamika. When's the baby due?
Another month.
Congratulations.
Thank you.